So now we will move on to the third panelist. I would now like to welcome Utkarsh Agarwal, our alumni, so who did Bachelor of Computer Science Engineering. He is a BTech from CSE, belonging to the batch 2015 to 2019. And thanks Utkarsh for logging in from UK today. And so he has taken pains to connect from a different zone. He works for TCS in UK. So he started his career as a systems engineer, and he was working in Bangalore for a while. Then he has taken up roles as Angular developer, later as a software engineer for a while in UK, and now with TCS UK. Welcome, Mr. Utkarsh. Over to you. Please address the students on the career ahead in computer science.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the opportunity. Hi, guys. Maybe I guess you have heard a lot, so many bright stories and everything. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not good at that much talking. So yeah, I'm Utkarsh, working in TCS London office. It's been 3 years, a nice time. I'm living happily. Today, I want to help you out in actually how you can. As Ms. Yamni told it, there is a very brilliant life, like you have to be consistently work. There's our efforts. But before that, I want you to do some homework before going to your parents or anyone to whom you want to convince. Like you need to convince yourself first. How you can do that. Okay. If you want to decode your career in computer science engineering, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions and you have to answer yourself. So maybe I can guide you on how to do that. Just ask 3 things from me. Why, what, and how. What is computer science engineering and how I can achieve that? Let's start one by one. Why computer science engineering? Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Why computer science engineering? As you have heard so many good comments in that, this is a digital age. Everything is becoming digitalized. Whatever you are doing, whatever you're looking at, like the moment you wake up in the morning and the moment you went to the bed, you have seen 100+ computers, technologies, which is making your life. Computer science engineering is just not about the computers. Don't go with that word computer. Mobile, electronic devices, everything, everything which runs on technology comprises this computer science engineering. Global opportunities. As you have seen so many examples earlier, but it's not about India or state or the city that you're living in. Worldwide, you can go, you can travel, you can earn, and you can enjoy. So many opportunities in different fields. See, this is not a small thing. This is like a big chunk of ocean. It's not just the field, just like web development or any specific technology, AI, machine learning, everything. You want to pursue a job, you can do higher studies, you can come in the teaching field, research a lot about it. Like even I can't think a 10% out of it. What is how big the computer science engineering is all about. Next important thing, which everyone needs, the money. So computer science engineering again is all about high pay skills. Again, we just now you had an example, this thing, like from all other branches, which is be one of the maximum pay job, but the highest job which are coming, highest paid job which are coming, that is definitely from the computer science engineering branches. That's not happened today. That's not happened 1 year back. This is just like a legacy which is following. And if you don't believe me, go and search it on the Google. Today, everything is available over the internet. So you can decide your own thing. Why to choose CSE? These are some of my points. Maybe I can summarize. We discuss. We have global opportunities, high pay skill jobs. It's a digital age. And yes, you have a flexibility. And who said that go for a job? You can be a tomorrow's entrepreneur. Any other startups, business, firms, anything you can do. But that the knowledge, the level of pressure, the thinking skills that you have developed there, that you won't get chance to do it any other place. So maybe let's go to the next thing. We have an answer, we have some points on why. Maybe you can decide your own points. What is computer science engineering is all about? You must have, I guess, Google it, read so many blogs. So the answers to what we got in internet is problem solving skills, critical thinking, coding. Once I heard this word, like initially in my school days, I used to get feared coding. I'm not right fit for the coding. Let me tell you one myth which most of the people have, that computer science engineering is all about coding. If you don't know how to write code, if you can't understand code or use code, then you are not a right fit for this computer science field. So we believe, okay, that is true. Then why don't we rename it? Instead of computer science engineering, we should have doing some name with some fancy name with coding. Why still the people are calling it as computer science engineering? So if you think computer science engineering is a forest, then coding is just like a 3-4 trees in that forest. Coding is a, yeah, I say coding is an important part of computer science engineering, but not coding. There's some term called algorithm. Maybe it's too much technical for you. I don't want to go in depth. Right fit for the coding. Still, you can survive here. It's not only survive, you can post it here. Now, the main thing about the thing which I like most about computer science engineering is it give you ability. It help you to bring your talent in problem solving skills, critical thinking. I'll give you a very small example of that, a task which is very famous nowadays in going on our AI in this industry. I want you to do one thing. If you are capable or able to do that, a hats off from my side. Could you please don't think? Could you please don't think about a pink elephant now? If any one of you who's not able to thinking a pink elephant in your head, I don't think so. There must be any student right now. Now you think that doesn't make any sense here or how we can relate it. But yeah, this is one of the important things that a computer science teach. A computer can do, but a human can't do. But how to deal with these kind of things? A computer science engineering will told you. Myth, this thing, ABCD of computer. And so maybe now based on these things like critical thinking, problem skill, coding skills, learning different languages and all about, you can give your answers for what is all about. Let's jump on the third one. How? We know answers for why, we know answers for what, but how it will happen. So to be honest, this is not a promotion for me or this thing. I got a chance to deal this how with SRM. So to be honest, SRM would have only give me a platform from a school kid to transform it to an industry ready person. 4 years, 8 semesters, different projects, different faculties, and a lots of things. But apart from that, see, engineering, to be honest, let me make you one thing very clear. Engineering is not about getting score or making score. Yeah, that is one of the important factor. But how you can evolve yourself or transpose yourself. Understanding a problem, how you deal with the solutions, how you make that solution. And another most important part is coding. But coding is not everything. This is a crucial factor in that, but it is not everything. Like SRM taught me the ABCD of the coding, how to analyze, how to bash it, how to code it, and how to demo it. Like, did you ever give a thought? We all over connected from the different world, like US, UK, India, different regions. We are connected over the Zoom meeting. How does it actually work? Leverage to use these technologies, but you sit for some time and just give a thought. What is happening behind the scenes? How these things are working? So it's not just only the studies what I learned in those 4 years, the different events, hackathons, so many other sessions, how to make your attitude, displacement sessions, or I can say personality building sessions. It's not about you coding. See, if I am a good coder, I'm very good in technical, you can't get it from me in the interview. Just we have a 15 or 20 minutes or you say more than that. So the personality that you have to made on, that somehow SRM helped me to do that. Okay. Again, maybe you can I can say I'm lucky that I've got place from the SRM being this thing digital category in the TCS and all. So this thing. So you have to think about it like what you are doing and how you are doing. Okay. Maybe now we have some points. What, why, what, and how you can come up with your own answers and come up with your own which I want to highlight here. So something I personally call getting into a college, any course, it's about engineering or anything, I divide people into 3 different categories. So what are these categories? Very clear. The first one, I'm very clear about my path. Okay, let's take example of CSE only, computer science engineering. Very clear means either my parents or someone close one from the child when I grow up being passing my class 12th. I have a very clear crystal mind view. Like what I have to do, from where I have to do, like I know the answer of these 3. Why, what, and how. So you are belonging to the first category. Second category, where you have a nice view of the roadmap. Okay, I have some idea, my friends or some uncle or some relatives, someone has done the engineering, they have guided me, but still I'm not sure like from where to do or how to do, but I have some idea why CSC, why EC, or why mechanical. And the third, we have no idea, hell no idea what is engineering, why CSC, which college placement, job, higher studies, or what is all about. I'm happy in school days only. Coming from one class to another class 10 to 11, 11 to 12th, why this 12th has ended? Now what to do? To be honest, I was in this third category. I didn't get an opportunity to get these kind of sessions from this industry experts in this thing. I have my own sources and own stuff and I can figure it out. But I don't have much idea. And if you want to pursue engineering, then I can tell you, computer science engineering is your cup of tea. See, everything doesn't have only the advantages. It has boon and bane on either sides. Just you have to figure it out. You have to give the continuous efforts. And in the end, the day is yours. You live happily. Because from my story, I never thought to be going abroad. I never thought like as I it's like my dream, like to go into a college and getting a place. You can see a goal, this thing. But I never thought that I'll get a place from the college SRM, like in the TCS via digital, and within 3 years I'll be sitting in London. That is a very tough thing I've seen with people like from college to the London within 3 years, that journey. Yeah, I have some milestones, I have these things, but you can decide your own. What is why, what, and how. And maybe you can add this one optional question where that is again your choice, but that is all about my story. Thank you. That's all about from me.
Thank you very much, Utkarsh. That was a very detailed insight on how you got groomed and how things are and what industry expects today. And it was all, a baseline well set for the school students. Thank you so much, Utkarsh, for your time and for taking time to connect from London to be here today. I
I
would
think Utkarsh forgot about the white hat hackers club's
experiences
industry
with the
readiness.
club. Okay.
Yes, that's okay.
Thank you.
You can add it at the end probably.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. Ma'am, you can proceed, ma'am. Sorry.
Yeah, Utkarsh, please stay back. No, we'll take the questions at the end. We have the other panelists to finish, so we'll come back to this.
Sure,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.